If life keep throwing curveballs at you and no matter what, you keep getting up and you know how to start, maintain and finish, then it's a clear sign you're going to become a millionaire. I'm telling you, life woo, I'm telling you, I've done it a couple times in terms of my circumstance and my situation. There are times I tried many different things in my life, but during the process, I know that God was preparing me for something. And so, for those who are out here and you've been trying on your own, there is no handouts and there's no inheritance, and you have to build from scratch, then listen, my friend, it's clear you're going to become a millionaire. You see, God knows what He's doing. Some of us that get it and have it all, sometimes we don't know what to do with it. Likewise, them that don't have it, we have to build from the grounds up. But at least we have the mindset. We have $1 million mindset because we're putting into action, even though our reality is not what it is. It's clear that we won't give up. You see, life is like an episode. You know, when you watch a series of a movie, right? And there is different parts of it. We all have different season. So in one episode and one season, your life may not be where you'd like it to be. I mean, I can relate to that. But then the other season, God is preparing us so we can embrace it. What I'm saying is, as long as you're not giving up, it's clear that you will become a millionaire. As long as you have that $1 million mindset, you're being proactive in preparing what you will do with your lifestyle. Another thing, health is wealth. You see, we can have it all in life, but if you don't take care of your body, if you don't do the right things, then you won't even have the time to spend that $1 million, and so on. Another thing too, we may have this $1 million mindset and don't know how to properly plan as it relates to your finance. You see, some of us get it and it goes right out. That's because some of us aren't used to it. So what happened when you get it? This is what happened. And then you're back at square one, back on ground one. Come on, we got to think better. We got to do better. We have to learn to assess those who are around us. Because sometimes even the ones that is around us are not the ones to be around. Those ones will suck everything out of you. Those ones just want to leech and be there until you're left broke. And then guess what happened? They are gone. So sometimes you have to isolate yourself and you have to observe who is around you. Those ones that will make conflict your lifestyle, and they will suck everything out of you until you become dry. Don't be reactive. Don't wait until you have it and then this happened to you. You have to go back to the drawing board. You don't want to do that. You want to start practicing emotional intelligence, assess and see those who are around you, the ones that you need to, let go. That it's not in your corner. They weren't supporting you from day one. Because it's clear that when you become a millionaire, you got to know how to mitigate yourself. You've got to know how to properly structure yourself. Because money is hard to make. But when you have it, it's easy to go. Same thing as it relates to your business. It's hard to build. It's hard to create. But once you build it, it's so quick for it to fall down and crush. So we have to be mindful of what we're doing in life. The most precious thing that you can have in this life is the breath. Breathe in. So then we got to learn how to give God thanks for all that He has been doing for us. Because just as how you was born as a baby with nothing, is the same thing is going to happen when you leave this earth. You're going to leave with nothing. Therefore, take the time that you have now to thoroughly think what you're doing with your life. Practice emotional intelligence. Don't let people get the best of you. People that make conflict your lifestyle will continue to try. They will continue to try until they, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know those type of people? You have to be careful. So if I was like you, while you're in the process to become a millionaire, start doing your homework. Start assessing. Start to think about those who you really need versus the one that aren't adding any value to your life. This world that we live in nowadays, people pretend, people act until it's all gone, and then they diminish. Even the ones who you thought that was in your corner could be just waiting for you to fall down. So you have to thoroughly take some time out and think about you're surrounded. Negative energy is what you don't want. Because they said energy is currency, and once you have it, these type of people that make conflict their lifestyle, gotta be careful. So yes, although you can become a millionaire, it's easily to lose it all, because one mistake can deteriorate everything. And therefore, think about it. Yes, you can create, you can maintain, you can finish it. But you also want to properly plan, because those who are around you, I'm telling you, I learned that. 40 years old, still learning. Certain people can't be trusted. So hard. They smile in your face, they laugh in your face, they hug you, they tell you they love you. But the action is something else. Their action does not match to their context or wording, rather. It doesn't match. So we live in a world now, it's a deadly world. The Bible said men shall be lovers of themselves. It's a lot of wicked people. And even though you're eating the fruits of your labor, people just don't want you to have that lifestyle. So you yourself have to learn how to make effective decision that it's worth for you and your family. Becoming a millionaire, it could be your worst enemy and it could be your best friend. Because Lord knows that it comes with a lot. But you have to learn how to be proactive and not reactive. Make sure you're planning properly. Making sure you're putting things into place. Make sure that it all makes sense. Don't wait for things to start taking off before you decide this is what you want to do. Start doing it from now. Network with the right people. Network with people that can help you get where you want to go in life. Never stop investing in yourself. Never stop taking time and self-care for yourself. Mental health is real. Your mental health is just as important as the exterior. The cosmetic part of life isn't so wonderful. But health is wealth, and mental health is wealth. Because if you're not right in here, then you can't perform to your full potential. So just be careful. Like I said, as long as you don't give up in life, and as long as you take care of yourself, the right way, then it's clear, my friend, you're going to become a millionaire. Congratulations.